you all, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm super excited. We are going to do a review of A-Sub's bundle package, which includes their paper, their ink. They also have syringes and gloves and a mouse pad for you to sub on. So I'm super excited to try this. So you all stay tuned. So just in case you have some ink that you wanted to get rid of, you can always take out the cartridge and use the syringe and just kind of pull out that old ink. You can save it by putting it back into the bottle it came in, or if you're not really feeling that ink, you can toss it. So you all, I had a couple of extra cartridges, so I'm just refilling that. And reading is fundamental. As you can see, the directions is right there, and I should have knew, but I wasn't paying attention because, of course, I thought I knew it all. Look how I'm making a mess. A-Sub's ink has a nozzle tip already, where I could have just used that to eliminate the mess. I could have just used the nozzle tip if I would have read the directions and not made a mess. So yeah, as you can see, I finally got the hang of it. You see I have the syringe inserted into the nozzle, and it's easier, it's less of a mess, but I already had made a mess earlier. Only I could go in time. But I forgot to mention, on the bottom of the cartridge there is a clear part. Do not touch that. Don't bust a hole. Don't do anything. It has nothing to do with us. When the machine is ready to suck that ink out, it will do it itself. It'll puncture a little small hole, but you don't do it. Now you just don't do it. To put the ink in, it's very simple. You push it down and you listen to that little click sound. So when you hear that, you know that it's pushed down and good. I also, if you look at the front, there's like those little clear things that's in the air vent. Remove those. You could save them, but you really don't need it if you're using your printer on a daily basis. You really don't need those. So if you lose it, oh well, it's okay. Now, the thing with Epson, they know it'll be a little message up about using genuine ink. You're not using genuine ink. You can ignore that. You're going to also need to do you may need to do a print head cleaning, and that's pretty simple. In the bottom right hand corner of my laptop, I just click on Epson, and I right click it, and it gives you the option to do that print head cleaning. You might have to do it more than once, maybe like more than 3 times. I did it about 4 times, and I finally was able to have those solid lines that I needed, and my colors was bussin'. As you can see, my first couple of prints, I had a lot of broken lines and they weren't looking too nice. But after a couple of tries, then my prints came out perfectly. So you know when you get a new job and somebody training you and they say, you're supposed to do it like this, but this is how I do. Okay, well, let me show you how I do it. I know I always get like a lot of responses like, I do it like this, but this is how I do it. I just go to print, then I go to print preferences. I make sure the paper the cassette and everything matches up. I make sure I have the page type, the paper type as premium matte. Okay, we're going to keep the quality on high. Then we're going to go to more options. In more options, I'll go to color correction and custom advanced. Click on color controls. It should be Adobe RGB, and leave the gamma as 2.2. And make sure that your image is mirrored. So I'm going to do a mouse pad, and I decided to do an add-on, another tumbler. Oh, look at that. Look at them colors. The color's vibrant. I didn't even, usually, the colors be kind of dull until you press it or you put it in the oven or whatever. Look at that. Y'all see that? Now, this is the true test. And don't judge me because I didn't have any butcher paper, so I'm using regular printer paper. But this is a true test to see how these colors going to be once I put on my mouse pad. I know my resolution was a little, but I just wanted to try something real quick. So let's see what's going to happen. So you all know me, I heat tape everything to death. So look at all that tape. And I'm laying it down, putting more paper over it. And then we're going to press it, baby. Put that Teflon sheet, and let's see what's going on. Oh, this is the moment. And you gotta take it slow. You can't be so fast. You gotta take it slow. Let's see. Look at my bukas. Look at my babies, y'all. It look cute. I can have it in the classroom. Yes, I think. Look at them colors. Amazing. Okay, so I'm liking this. I like it. Okay, friends, we're on to our next project, our tumbler. So you get a 2-in-1. While you all are watching, everything that I use will be in the description below, as well as the temperature and times that I use for the materials, for the substrates. Oh, y'all, I just love it. Look at this. I love the way it turned out. Thank you all for watching and happy crafting.